Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for turning into and watching my deck list. This is basically what I'll be doing for this video. I'll be showing you what I'll be running March 21st. It will be held in Indianapolis. This is what I do for a hobby, Yu-Gi-Oh! I got into it, well, when I was a little kid, growing up, watching the TV series, Yu-Gi-Oh! And then it branched on to GX and so on with the XYZs and fusions. So this is the deck I'll be running, so hope you guys watch it. Honorable mentions before I start. Crunchy peanut butter. It is my favorite. It is the main thing of why I live. Next on to my life, shaving. I live on the edge. With Assassin's Creed, that's right. And I have to smell good with the swagger. Swaggerlicious swagger. And finally, because you have to stay clean, ladies and gentlemen, you know what you do with your hands. So, hand sanitizer, be safe. On to the deck list. I run 3 Raiden. He is a tuner. He is to get to my Michael. He is my Synchro Summon. And he's a 4-card mill. Lightsworn Monsters is all about milling, so I have 1 Raikou, 1 Wolf, I prefer Felice. I run 3 Lila. She is my walking MST. I run 2 Aaron. When my opponent, mostly Lightsworns or whoever likes to sat, I would attack and they have to shuffle the card in the deck so their effects cannot go off because I'm not destroying them. I run 3 Raikou. He's my Schnauzer in the deck. He is my Poodle, yes. He might be small, but he packs a big bite, I promise. I run my Go Girl. She is like the heart of this deck. Lumina, because she's so illuminating. Ha, see how that play on words there with her name? I could discard a card from my hand, and I could special summon a level 4 or lower Lightsworn monster from my graveyard, mostly Felice, and I run 3 Felice. Most people run only 1, but I live life on the edge. So, yeah, I run 3 Felice, and what she does is when she's milled, or just like Wolf, when he's milled, he gets a special summoned himself, and then with her effect, I get to pop maybe a boss monster. Let's say they have this chicken. Yeah, that's right. The only monster they have, I can pop this card, and I can attack directly with Lumina. So, yeah. I run 2 Cristellas. What she does is when I have a Lightsworn monster, I can sacrifice and then play her. I get to pop 2 cards on the field, spell or trap, or monster, does not matter. But she's a big help. I run 1 of her, Medivh. When she is milled, I get to mill 1 more. Jaden, the Prince. But there's a better Prince. You'll find him later in the deck. He's my beat stick. And then Garath, the Dragon. For each Lightsworn monster with a different name, he gains 300 attack. He's 2,000, so if I have 10 Lightsworn monsters with different names, bam, he's already 3,000. And it gets worse. Anyways, so let's be honest. Let's get honest into this portion of the final exhausts. That's the end of my Lightsworn support. I run 2 Honest with the new list, the new ban list that is out. I am so stoked. There's 2 Honest. And people that play lights of any type, it is really helpful to ram over their beatstick monsters, and it just helps as defense. You never know when it's in your hand. This guy, Blackluster Soldier, and his ugly twin. I hate his ugly twin. I was so flabber. Ugh. I just couldn't believe it. Like, this guy can banish, and if he attacks and destroys a monster, he gets to attack again. He's a 300 monster. You banish 1 light and dark to special summon him. And you can special summon as many monsters as you want. That is the rule. You can only normal summon once. Anyways, for those noobs, or that just don't know about the game, what the twin does, you have to equal the light and darks that is in the grave, and then you must banish either the light half or the dark half. So that is just so mind-blowing. I dislike that part. And he, in the opposite, can't even attack twice, and he can't banish, so I'm just mad about that. I run 3 Light Raid to Bobless. Sorry I was rambling on. I tend to do that, just to add a little spice. Light Dababalos. Some run him at 1, but I live the life on edge with my swagger right close and my soft hand sanitizer. Also support the troops. Hand sanitizer, that's pretty neat. Anyways, and the crunchy peanut butter. Gotta add that. I run 2 Shadal's Dragons, because he gets to pop a back row when he's milled. 1 Fabled Raven for the discard if my hand gets too cloggy. 2 Furry Bandits. Curries beware! We got a new pirate aboard. He can excavate the top 5 cards in my deck and then send them to the graveyard, and I get to choose a spell and trap card and bring it to my hand and end my battle phase. He's amazing. I'm going to put 3. So yeah, I run 2 Necro Gardeners. And my win condition, for all you Lightsworn players that know this deck really well, for those people that have played Lightsworns and lost, you have been judged. So, that is something I really like to say after I beat someone. You have finally been judged. Anyways, that is the win condition. Those are the monsters. My spells and traps. Also followed by the Awkward Chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Anyways, back onto the main thing. I run 1 Charge of the Light Grade, and I only run 14 spells and traps. 3 Solar Recharges, 1 Rariki, 1 Solar Charge, 1 Dark Hole, a Gold Sarcophagus, a Pot of Duality. And no, not that, you potheads. Anyways, just kidding. Sarcasm. Didn't mean to hurt anyone. Beckoning Light. Lightsworn Barrier. Protects my Lightsworns. And then Threatening Roar. I run 2 Threatening Roars. And if you guys like this music that I'm running, this is Fallen by Triple Lee, whatever. And then the beginning song was Rocky. Anyways, those are my spells and traps. And then finally, for my main conclusion, my bread and butter, my side deck, or not side deck, my 15 card extra deck, Drago Sack. I had 2, but being a good friend, I gave 1 freely to a friend. He plays Mermills. We are going together, me and a group of guys actually, are going to Indianapolis March 21st. The tournament I was talking about, so it's going to be fun. Funsies for us all. The Lightsworn engine, Lightsworn, Michael, the Archangel, Lightsworn. They named a card after me. I feel so joyed. I run him at 2. Why not? Because I get to banish. Stardust Dragon. Excuse me, Black Rose Dragon. And yes, for those that are wondering, I love dragons. Arch Secret Wyvern. Crimson Blader. Haha. That'll lock you up real quick. Scrap Dragon. And then that was Synchros. Then with the XYZs, I have number 104, Masquerade. Number 80, Risenenbur, something like that. I can't say his name right. Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord Heliopolis. Amazing. Number 39, Utopia. Number 32, Shark Drake. And followed closely, Thunder and Dragon. And finally, the Elvis of all the Elbow Swarms, Execution Knight. Yeah, that's right. He packs a punch with his lyrics, so hungry and thirsty. Oh, I don't understand. Anyways, and then, well, that is my deck, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the game of Yu-Gi-Oh!, I would love to talk. And hey, if you happen to play, I'm going to get my phone here soon. I kind of dropped my phone in the toilet. LOZ. JK. Just kidding, for those that didn't know. So, yeah. My favorite card is probably Blue Eyes, Ultimate Dragon. I have him in gold rare. Sexy with it. Second to follow is Five-Headed Dragon. And then to end the video is number 107 Galaxy Tachyon Dragon. Got this from a friend Will. Remember, stay crunchy, live life on edge, stay swaggerlicious, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, keep your hands and your personal files clean. Have a great day. Keep dueling.